I'm Dan John from danjohn.net. A couple days ago, my old coach, Dave Turner, asked me to lift at our Record Makers meet in October. So I did what I always do when I have a big competition coming up. I fill out the form, sign the check, and then got the calendar out. So I know you can't see this very well, but just go with the concept here, okay? So this is the calendar for the next 3 months. I'm going to lift the last weekend of October. And what I did is I put in our 10-week peak cycle, and I put it in with pink. So in a perfect world, those are the workouts I'm going to do. I will share these in a little, I'll do my best to attach it somehow. Well, then what I do, after I put them in pink, I go back through and I highlight in yellow all my events in life that will get in the way of this perfect 10-week peak. And as I've often discovered through my career, that a 10-week peak in my place in life takes about 12 weeks to get there because of travel and weddings and things that just come up. So this is the program. These are the percents that I do for the training program. And I know you can't see this, but this is Dave's training program. Each and every day I come into the gym and I do two things immediately. The first thing I do is I measure my waistline. One of the things I want to do as I prepare for an Olympic lifting meet is get in better and better shape. One of the hard things about Dave's program for me, it is only a 3-day-a-week program. I have to front squat heavy and hard twice a week, and I have to do a total once a week. But for me to keep count of all the numbers, this is my journal. So what I do in there is I make little index cards on the workouts. And these are pretty simple. There's nothing fancy about them, but I don't like getting lost in workouts. So this is today's. I do 5 sets of 2 today in the front squat. So here's 5 sets of 2, 5, and then 4, 3, 2. You follow along. The whole workout is stacked in here. For the snatch and clean and jerk for the next 12 weeks, most of my workouts for the snatch are 8 sets of 2. Most of my workouts for the clean and jerk are 8 sets of 1 weight all the way through. But I get lost in the numbers. So I do 2 things to help me. So on the snatch part of the workout, I have on the back quotes from Joe Mills, a great American weightlifting coach. And I read them after each and every lift. Don't stub your toe, keep your shoulders back, basically. For the clean and jerk, I have Tommy Kono quotes. Training hard and lifting heavy are all important, but belief in your own ability is what makes you a champion. I love that kind of thing. So actually, it's kind of interesting, but there's today's workout. There's 21 cards, and they're very easy for me to put together, and it keeps me focused on the movements and not so much on the reps and set schemes. So a lot of my friends over on the Q&A ask me about this. I'll make sure I include the numbers as best I can, but I just wanted people to see the planning process that happens when you're an adult with a real life. Hey, until next time, keep on lifting and learning.